What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Bitcoin having a green day. We're going to take a look at the charts, see where it could face some possible resistance, what it could do. Some people are even talking about a bigger correction. I don't see it, but anything could happen. We'll go over a few scenarios. Then don't sleep on the Base network. I've been mentioning Base forever. I've been mentioning the coins the tokens that I'm really bullish on. Miggles, KeyCat, all of those. Dog and me, I keep mentioning those, but today we're going to take a look at some interesting projects coming out of Base that you should have on your radar. Okay, and then we're going to take a look at a project that skyrocketed yesterday. It came out yesterday. It's called UBC, and yesterday it went to $100 million market cap, and I think today it's closing back in on that. We're going to take a look at the chart because one of the guys in my Telegram group, Alex, shout out to Alex, called it at 15 million market cap. All right, and so without further ado, let's do this. You guys should really learn some Spanish. Although Alex speaks English, he's an English speaker, but he's in there because, man, the alpha that we share in there is really good. I charge $20 a month for it, by the way. Anyways, let's go to this Bitcoin, and it's a small group. Bitcoin. What's it doing? All right, after this drop, right, the last few days, right, the weekend, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, hump day, it's come back. Now, could it just be a breather drop before coming down? Some people think that a 30% correction is in play. I don't know. What would a 30% correction be from this? I'm guessing they're going to talk about from this peak. What? All the way down to 69? No, they're out of their minds. Maybe they're not talking. I don't know what they mean right here. This 30% correction. Analysts are eyeing a 30% correction. Who are these analysts? What are they seeing? I don't know. Anyways, I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I think maybe we see something very similar to what we're seeing here. You know, just kind of right here, just kind of boom, 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 sideways, consolidating for maybe a couple of days, maybe the rest of this week. Maybe the rest of November. We only have the rest of this week really, because next week is going to be December, and I think we're going to go higher. So maybe we consolidate for a couple of days, or maybe we just start moving up now. Okay, let's take a look at the monthly, because we are getting really close to that close, and we want to see how that is. Yeah, sorry, my parents are visiting, so I had to go say hello. They just woke up. Anyways, I'm a lucky man. I got a great family. Anyways, so looking at this now, I think we're going to close pretty much more or less how we thought, right? I did this yesterday, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I don't see this thing correcting too much. And honestly, next month, I see the candle's going to be higher. Obviously, there's going to be a wick up and down, right? So it'll be interesting to see what happens, how low the wick in December will be, but it's going to be higher than this one, in my opinion, and we're going to close somewhere around here. I don't think we lose 90,000. Again, I think this is more or less how it's going to stay, how the month is going to close. Let's go back to the daily, and let's put everything back, all the little lines and stuff. All right, so I think right here, in this little area right here, just below it, maybe just above it. Right now, we're facing resistance, but if we can't break through the 94,864, I think we come back down. I don't know that we keep the little bottom part, but maybe we stay underneath it right here, and we don't go much lower than 91,000. I don't even know if we go that low tomorrow or the day after. Again, just something like this. Boom, 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 and then something like that. Boom, 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 and then boom. Okay? So hang in there. Everything is cool. Let's take a look at the DXY really quick. Yes. Whoa, we like that. Could it be? Could it be? Now, remember, last time we got excited, this happened, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, the thing just kept going. So, and this was over the course of 3, 6, 7, about a week, and it's already 3. So another four or so days, we'll come back and take a look to see what's going on. I would expect some type of bounce like this, right? So, boom. All right, but hopefully we whack our heads right here. We face rejection here and then come back down, and then to me that would be a head and shoulders, which would be bearish, and again back into this. All right, it's more or less how I see that. Things are looking good, guys. All right, things are looking good. Okay, so we're decent for time, so let's quickly check what's going on. New all-time highs for Dow Jones, NASDAQ. After all-time highs here, consolidating. A little consolidation, no biggie. And yesterday was all-time high. for S&P 500. Interesting. Let's take a look really quick at the, yes, two-year bond yields go down, baby. 10-year as well. Yeah, we like that. Okay, very good. BTC dominance falling. Interesting. Could it be that we come back down and like touch this right here? It'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. So maybe we don't see 70% this year. I had a tough time seeing 60, to be honest with you. All right, this line, we could touch this line, 66%. Okay, I do have a line there. I like to look out. I like to make big. I like to look at things in like the large time frames, the daily, the weekly, the monthly, and then make my lines like that. All right, so okay, so interesting. Yeah, I think we could possibly touch up here, and then from here, maybe do something like this. That thing got up to 70. I don't know that we'd get that high, honestly. Maybe we get close, and then start dropping. Once we start dropping up here somewhere, that's when the alts are gonna go crazy. As we start going up, alts are gonna start going up as well. And also that's another sign that the top is in, by the way. So that's why we keep watching this BTC dominance. Others, as BTC dominance starts dropping, others starts moving up as well. Although when Bitcoin goes up as well, the others start going up as well. And after 2 days of dropping, we are back up. Others, I think we're definitely going to touch this line, and we're probably going to go much higher. We're probably going to go into the trillion, somewhere around here. 1, 2 trillion, maybe 3 trillion, who knows? I think up here somewhere. All right, so with that said, okay, things being really bullish. Obviously, you guys already know. Mr. Miggle's printing this. This is a bullish pattern, by the way. All right, more than likely it's going to break towards the upside. The probabilities say that it's towards the upside. So while it's in here, I'd be buying. All right, Toshi. Let's see that I mentioned if we drop low, we're not going to drop down here. So far, so good. I'm pretty good at this. I'm pretty good at this crypto stuff, guys. Keyboard cat. Could it be that we drop down here? I don't know. But if it did, I would be a buyer. I mean, it has happened before, right? And then what happens? It goes up higher. So I mean, maybe. And then it goes up higher. It's possible. It's possible. Dogging me, I think still has a little bit more of a drop to go. But still, I mean, these things are going to be really well able. Apple, right? After I've been mentioning to you, this is probably the bottom. Look at the last, excuse me. Look at the last couple of days, yesterday and today. Looks like we're above this line now. It looks like that we are wanting to start moving up in a strong way, because, like I mentioned to you, it's been constricting, and because of that constriction, more than likely what happens is that after that, it's a violent move in one direction or the other, and my guess is up, and so far it's looking like that. So buying at this level, 0.0036, pretty good, guys. Now let's take a look at the base ecosystem. By the way, Apple is on the Sol. So base, right? Base is going to kill it, all right? Base is going to kill it. A couple of new base plays that just were brought to my attention. I haven't really looked too strongly at them, okay? I think these are coming out of something called Farcaster, right? If I'm not mistaken, which is similar to, like, I guess, Pump Fund. Anon, Super Anon, okay? 40 million market cap, and it looks like it's consolidating after it ripped up. Pretty new project. When did it go live? The 15th of November, all right? How many days old? 13 days old. Right, consolidation, more than likely, right? If it's a good project, and seems maybe it is, you have to look at it a little bit more. The website, Twitter, see how much. And here's another thing right here: search on Twitter. This is Deck Screener, by the way. Search on Twitter, and search on Anon, and search for the contract. Search Anon and see how many people are talking about it. If you see a lot of people talking about it, and read what they're saying, if it's not bots, you can see it's legit, organic stuff. That should get you more bullish, okay? And then you take a look at the website, look at the numbers on Twitter. That's how you start judging these things, okay? Anyways, numbers are pretty good. 40 million market cap. It's a little too high for my liking, and maybe this keeps dropping, right? Maybe this keeps dropping a little bit more, before it starts moving up. But this is also a bullish pattern, and more than likely the move is up. But for me, it's too high. Volume 3.7 million, but it's on base, man. The plays on base are gonna do extremely well. Another one. This is a lot smaller, 33 bits. And it looks like it wants to start moving up, okay? 2.5 million in market cap, 965,000 in volume, website, Twitter, and then same thing. You search on Twitter for it to see if there are people talking about it, okay? You want to know if people are talking about it. Unfortunately, these base plays don't have. I don't see a Telegram. I would like to see a Telegram. What's up with that? But interesting. Do your homework on them. I haven't really looked at them too much, but it was mentioned in my Telegram group, so that's why I'm just kind of looking at it. And interesting enough, there's a baby Miggles. It's been around for a while. been around for 4 months. Crazy. But interesting. It starts looking like it's starting to wake up. But I mean, once they make babies of something, I mean, you know that the original is really good. So again, looking at Mr. Miggles is gonna print, in my opinion, billions. It's gonna go into the billions. I wouldn't recommend this one, but I mean, 317,000 market cap. I mean, a 10x is what, 3 million. So hey, it could probably get that in a parabolic bull run. 22,000 volume, not too much. So I mean, again, I wouldn't put too much money on it. And then there's a couple other ones that I have looked at more, okay? And I've mentioned it to you guys before. This one is called Dream Coins, and it looks like it's moving, okay? I was mentioning it to you guys right here. I talked about it just 1 or 2 times, and then I just trying to wait to see what's going on, and it started moving up in the last couple of days, guys. 7 million volume, 1.9 million. All right, this was called Dream Coins, and I think one that's kind of like tied into this one, called Wow. Again, notice how it doesn't have a Telegram. What's up with that? And Wow, this one right here. Excuse me, sorry. Wow, and look at this. This one's moving up. Again, similar thing. Last couple of days, it's moving up. I brought it to your attention somewhere around here. 3.2 million in market cap, 693,000 in volume, and it looks like it wants to start moving. Hell yeah, keep moving, baby. But I mean, do your homework. Obviously, again, search on Twitter, search on, see if people are talking about it. If no one's talking about it, then, you know, if the numbers are really low, then you can still maybe get into it. But again, just less money, very little, just tiny money, just to see what happens, type of thing, right? With tiny money, it doesn't matter if you lose it at all. Coin 6,900. I said yesterday, if this did print this candle, that would mean it's a reversal pattern, and so far so good, but still pretty low. 738,000. Earlier today it was higher. It was almost at almost at 900,000. It was 800 and something. Volume 127,000. It's dropped a little bit, but I think maybe, just maybe, we are starting to more or less bottom out, and maybe we hang out, go sideways for a little bit, but eventually this thing's going to go higher, and it doesn't take much, guys. It doesn't take much to get this thing moving. 10x would be what, 7 million? 7 million, not bad, definitely doable. I think I mentioned yesterday the MicroStrategy, which is like a meme coin, right? MSTR, this one, which is on Ethereum. This one is the same type of thing, a parody of MicroStrategy. The other one is a parody of Coinbase. This one's on Ethereum, the other one is on Coinbase. On Base. This one got as high as 60 million. So if Coin gets as high as 60 million, guys, you're gonna be happy camper if you bought right here. All right, I think that's it. We're gonna leave it there. Oh no, wait, last thing. This one's huge. Check this out. So yesterday, a guy, again, Alex, one of the guys in there. We have a small little Telegram group, not a whole lot of people in there, but that's pretty good. Made a call right here. Okay, he's like, take a look at this. This one looked interesting. Obviously, none of this had happened yet. All right, this is looking at the hourly chart. Okay, came out yesterday, and it was dropping. I saw this nice move. I'm like, oh, cool. And then this happened when Alex made the call. And I'm like, oh, okay, it looks like it might be turning over and dying a lot. That's what a lot of them do. Universal Basic Computer, UBC. All right, but Alex is part of the Telegram, so I'm like, numbers look okay, but let me take a look. So what do? I check out the website, I check out the Twitter, I check out the Telegram. Numbers looked amazing, right? They're making like a novel, but they have like 12 AI agents making a novel. All right, and again, the numbers looking good, and so I went searched on Twitter, and there's a lot of hype on it. I'm like, oh wow, okay. So I was researching it, looking into it, and I'm like, wow, I'm actually kind of bullish. Let's see if this thing. I'm just gonna watch it because it could turn over. It still doesn't mean that this can't turn over and start dropping, right? And so basically, like an hour or so passed, and it started doing this, boom, boom, and I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, that's it. I would get in on it. So I mean, more or less, right here is where I said, get in. Well, actually right around here, yeah. And then from right around here, this is what this thing ended up doing. Where the call was made, right, from Alex, right here. If it had been faster, I mean, at the top right here, that's a 6x in a day. 6x in a day, and this thing is going to go higher. I think this thing can go into the billions. Okay, it became a community takeover on the 26th. Tech screen. Universal-based compute provides the essential infrastructure enabling autonomous AIs to operate independently and grow substantially through a membership model backed by traditional investment structure. UBC guarantees reliable compute access while fostering beneficial collaboration between AI entities. Our vision in a world of rapidly proliferating autonomous AIs, we provide the reliable foundation they need to thrive independently while fostering beneficial collaboration. Pretty interesting. It's a meme coin with it's basically doesn't have a meme coin that has a meme coin that has utility basically, and 90 million. This thing touched 100 million, and I think it's gonna go much higher. I think this thing can go into the hundreds of millions market cap. So still got at least another 10x in it, right? And maybe into the into the billions, billions, 10x or more. Okay, volume 109. But if you had gotten in yesterday, you'd be pretty happy right now. Let's see, what is this here? Just a 2x, but it's gonna go higher. 230x. I mean 230%. If you had gotten in right here, and in one day, not bad. No, that's a pretty good run, and that's the stuff that we provide in the Telegram group. We're making calls. We're sharing information, keeping up to date on what's going on with the market, because all of us in there want to make our portfolios go up as high as possible. All right. I think we'll leave it there. Let's go back to BTC. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this is not a fake out and it comes right back. So much for this 30% correction, huh? Anyways, let's see what happens. Let's see how high we go today, or maybe it's just this is the wick that it's gonna make, and then the body drops lower, and then tomorrow may again consolidate. But let's see. We'll take it day by day. The GXY is dropping though, so things are looking really good, guys. We're gonna leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all this stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a go. Actually, I might not see you guys tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving, and I got a turkey to cook. So I might not see you guys tomorrow. For those that celebrate it, happy Thanksgiving. But for those that don't, enjoy your Thursday off without me. But I will be back Friday. All right, and maybe, just maybe, I might make a video tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, the latest, I'll see you guys again on Friday. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good one. Peace.
Yeah.